Our plan for healthcare services for the state now to build 100 primary healthcare centers to bring healthcare closer to the people, and we don't already refurbish 40 primary healthcare centers across the state, remaining 60 more to go. OBASEKI yarned this one for the waka to go check the level of work for the renovation and construction of Arogba Primary Healthcare Center for Oredo local government area of Edo State. The governor contact said the health improvement plans by the administration now first to build neighborhood clinics of high standards wey go help patients get quality healthcare across the state, and say this now to make sure say every citizen for Edo State must not drive long distance to seek healthcare. That now why the focus dey on primary healthcare, where be neighborhood clinics where people go fit go to sharply get first line healthcare. A constituent say Arogba Primary Healthcare Center get 14 bed facilities, 7 for male and 7 for female, theatre and accommodations for doctors.
We did say that the goal is to make sure that every citizen in Edo State does not have to drive more than a certain distance to seek healthcare. And one of the major plans at that point was to focus on what you call primary healthcare, that is neighborhood clinics, making sure that you build infrastructure where most people can go to just get the first line of care. Because if you are unwell, you want to go somewhere to just do the basic checks, right? Before you even go to a major hospital where they can determine what is wrong with you before you go to hospital. If you have malaria, you shouldn't go to a specialist. Your first point of call should not be a specialist hospital. It should be your neighborhood clinic. But if those neighborhood clinics are not there, or they are not of a certain standard, or they are not manned by professionally qualified people, you will not go there. So part of the health improvement plan is first build neighborhood clinics of this sort of standard. So if a woman is pregnant and her antenatals a few minutes drive from wherever she lives. If she gets into labor at night, she doesn't have to be driving to the center of the city to look for one centralized care facility. She can go to her neighborhood clinic and get the same quality of care as she would have gotten from a central hospital. And the plan is to build about 100 of these sort of facilities across the state. Fortunately, we have many of these existing in one form or the other. So the plan is to continue to improve and upgrade them. But key to this is not the building you see, is the quality of the people who will manage these sort of facilities. That's why we're investing in healthcare institutions like the School of Nursing and the School of Health Technology, because this is a school that will provide the manpower you require to man these facilities across the state. And so, thinking about our healthcare system, the important thing is let us decentralize healthcare. No more central hospitals. Every ward, every populated neighborhood must have a neighborhood clinic, which you call a primary healthcare center. And it should have all the basic facilities as you have seen here. This has a 14-bed facility, 7 for male, 7 for female. People can be on admission here. It has a theater. It has accommodation for doctors. So this is like, you can see it's a neighborhood hospital, a neighborhood clinic. And we are trying to build about 100 of this. Today, we've refurbished about 40, and we have 60 more to go. That's the plan.
Make una not forget say, as we see them, now so we dey talk am. We know they take blame. From Benin City, Ekata Ojesele, TMC TV News.